Hello, and happy Wednesday. This week on our Nourish Them Live, we are talking all about the frequently asked questions for our 4-week intensive, because the intensive is now kicking off in less than 2 weeks, and we have a space with your name on it, and we'd love for you to join us. If you're watching this live, let us know down in the comments below. If you're watching this on the replay, let us know too. I hope you're having a good Wednesday so far. I've got one more thing on my calendar this afternoon. I think I'm going to go to the gym, and then I have a networking thing tonight. So a lot of good things coming along today. Making some progress with things, doing a lot of planning things, checking off the good old to-do list I have right here. So I love kind of just getting that stuff done and checking it right off. But we're going to be talking today all about those frequently asked questions for our 4-week intensive. Now, like I said, we are kicking off on June 2nd. This program is going to be running only for the month of June. It is 4 weeks long. So what exactly is this 4-week intensive? The first question you have. The 4-week intensive is a small group coaching experience. It's a condensed version of our 8-week small group coaching program. That means you'll be able to join 2 live calls each week. These calls are gold. We're going to be covering everything from how to build a balanced plate, the changes that need to happen with perimenopause and menopause, the mindset and behavior shifts, especially around food and our relationship with food that need to happen, and a real life strategy for emotional eating, weekends, busy days, meal planning, and prep. We're giving you all of the tools that you need in this 4-week program. You're also going to get a meal and habit guides. You're going to get guides with each of these trainings, and you're getting direct support from myself as your registered dietitian, as well as Coach Sarah, who's also a registered dietitian. So we're here to support you, give you that feedback, accountability, and support along the way. Who is this for? If you are a busy woman, maybe you're in your mid to late 30s, you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, you're in your earlier 60s, you're juggling work, you're juggling family, and you're juggling health, and you're saying, I need to make a change. I don't want another restrictive diet, something that's not built for me. I want something that is built for me, that I can see progress and change. We're stopping that all or nothing cycle and starting to focus on and build that consistency and balance to help you reach your goals in the long run. What if I'm busy? I totally get it. What if you can't make one of the calls? Do not worry. All of the calls are recorded, so you can go back and watch them on your own time. So you do not have to be there live. You can go back and watch them on the replay if you'd rather watch them midday, whatever it is. But you'll have access to everything inside of our platform. We have a special group chat going for those that are in our group as part of that 4-week intensive. So if you can't make every call, you're on vacation, you're away that week, don't worry about it. Calls are recorded. You can go back and watch those at any time. Question that we get often with this program is, do I get a meal plan? No. The answer is no. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to say, well, kind of no. You don't get a meal plan, and that is because meal plans don't work long term. I'm sure that you have Googled before, you've used ChatGPT, you went through and said, like, give me a meal plan for the week. And by Wednesday or Thursday, you were like, this sucks. I just want pizza, and I'm going to get pizza. So if you're feeling that way and you're like, this sucks, I'm not doing it, I can't stay consistent with it, then why would we try to do that too? We're giving you the tools, we're going to give you the accountability and that one-on-one support as well as group support to help you to start make progress. So not a meal plan, because that's not long-term success. We're giving you the tools to start seeing long-term success through that accountability and support. What kind of results can you expect in that 4-week time? Initially, you'll start to feel that you have better energy throughout the day. Your digestion will start to shift. You'll have fewer cravings. You might feel more in control around food and your food choices. And then you'll start to see that your weight starts to shift too. Maybe for a long time, you've been like, nothing works. My weight just stays stuck. I feel stuck. I'm not seeing progress at all. We're going to start to see that weight shift. So it's not that we're starting over every Monday, that you're starting to work on these small, consistent habits that can help not only you feel good and be able to show up for yourself every day, but also can help you start to shift that scale down as well too. The time commitment with each week, all of these calls are about an hour long. You're gonna have access to our platform for food tracking and feedback. So you can be on there as much as you want to. You can be on there as little as you want to. Maybe you only want to sit in with the calls. That's perfectly fine. But the time is not going to be a super extensive or heavy lift. It's all things that you can watch, kind of have on in the background and absorb that material, maybe engaging for 10, 15 minutes throughout the day. So if you have that, especially before bed, going through tracking your food, letting us give you feedback is a really great way to get started. And the last question you probably have is, will this actually work for me? I've tried so many things before. Is this actually going to be something that moves the needle? And I know that you've tried every diet out there. I know that you've tried all the tracking and the tools and the hacks and the cutting carbs and the meal plans. And you've done everything perfectly, but you've ended up back at stage 1. Back at where you're stuck. Back at where you're like pulling your hair out. I get it. this intensive, this 4-week intensive is really focused on habits, mindset, and support, not restriction, because that's how we make lasting progress work for us. So if you're curious, comment group down in the comments below. I'll send you over the link. I'll give you all the details. We're starting soon and space is limited. We are capping this program at 15 people at the absolute most. 10 is my sweet spot. So let's see if you can get in with us. We already have a couple of those spots spoken for. So we'd love for you to join us too. We're starting on June 2nd. 2 calls a week, small, easy changes that can help you reach big results. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you're interested in joining, I'll drop that link down in the comments below, or I can obviously always send you that information to via Messenger. There are payment plans available for our 4-week intensive. So if you're interested in joining us, there are payment plans available that stretch it out over 2 months. So thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I've loved spending this few minutes with you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you soon.